Morning, good morning. Good morning, it's your man, the Morning Star. Just jumping on here. It's been a week or two since I've, recorded anything. I try not to say too much or anything like that, but just had to jump on here. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the news about, you know, this big rap executive, homes being raided for illicit acts that he's done in the past that's just basically come back around. It just caught up with him. You know what I'm saying? Because, anybody from, and I don't know this guy personally, I don't know any of these artists or anything personally for the most part, but a lot of them, they come from the hood. You don't necessarily have to come from the streets to come from the hood. You get what I'm saying? Because, you got some people that come from the streets, meaning they was off the porch 10, 11, 8, 9 years old, at least where I'm from. They were jumping off the porch, like I say, 8, 9 years old, maybe sooner, some of them. But that's in the streets. When I say off the porch, that means and I ain't saying it's good, because it's not, selling drugs to your people, robbing your people, killing one another. It's not good, but that's what they meant by off the porch majority of the time. You get what I'm saying? And, I witnessed it. But I'm from the hood. You see what I'm saying? I ain't from the streets. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I saw all that. I even had to feel the sting, you see what I'm saying, of the streets. You see what I'm saying? Because I played outside. I wasn't a house boy, in which I wish I was. Maybe I would have done. But anyway, but I'm saying all of this, though, because I could say that's just how life is. And so I'm saying it because, you got young men getting hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, man. If I had tens of thousands of dollars as a teenager, who knows what I would have been doing. You get what I'm saying? So to a certain extent, I understand what a lot of these young men went through, whether you're black or white, when you got money. You see what I'm saying? Because money will make you think a little differently, especially when you're younger. But as you get older, your mindset needs to change. You see what I'm saying? And when it doesn't change, that means that you are sick. You get what I'm saying? You're sick. It's just a reality. When you 40 years old or better and you still out there doing all the things you was doing when you was 18, you get what I'm saying? And so it's just coming back around on these folks, man. All of us, everybody done experienced karma in life. That's just life. Some people experience karma worse than others because we and they have done things worse than what someone else may have done. You see what I'm saying? And so at the same time, though, y'all, this all comes out, and I've said this before, at a time where we got a presidential race, we got wars, looming on the left and the right side. We got laws being passed once again to basically, what's the word I'm trying to say? Isolate a certain class, a certain race, a certain group of people. But yet the big news right now is an artist homes being raided. And it is the big news right now, because I say that, and what made me record this, because I was sitting here listening and watching it. You see what I'm saying? I had been listening and watching it for a couple of weeks now, even though I still hadn't lost sight of everything else that's going on around me, though. You see what I'm saying, y'all? But, man, we really do got to stay focused, man, because, this stuff will really really deter us and have us offset, have us off a little bit with all this real stuff going on around us. I was talking with my wife yesterday, man, last night, and I was telling her, artists and stuff like this, truly, we as a people have created a false reality. You see what I'm saying? And so now they're taking this false reality and they're using this false reality against us so that we don't even focus on what's truly going on. The economy truly isn't in the best of states, y'all. I'm not wishing them bad because I got to be a part of this mess. I don't want a war. I don't want the economy to tank. I want to live rich. I ain't got to be famous. Let me be wealthy. You get what I'm saying? But y'all, that's where we are right now today. And we got to stay woke. You know what I mean? Because it's some bigger issues truly looming around us, and everybody ain't lost sight. I'm just saying this to people like me, because I had lost sight for a little bit of what's really going on around us, y'all. Especially the young people, because they're using this stuff to really corrupt the young people's minds. We all was once young, and different stuff came out at different times that was corrupting different generations. You understand me? I'm an 80s baby. My brother, he was born in the 70s, and I'm saying it because we know that a certain type of rap and music and group started coming out around that time. You understand me? And it created a whole group of people, and people can kiss my if they want to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about because I witnessed it. You get what I'm saying? If it was something I didn't see firsthand, I wouldn't even speak on it. I let it go. You see what I'm saying? Because at that point it's all speculation. But ain't no speculation here, y'all. This real reality, and we all see it. Or whatever have you. But I'm giving it to you from a true perspective. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. And when I say it's corrupting the children's minds, because like I say, and I ain't gonna say no groups and nothing. We know what kind of music came out in the 80s, all right? So, like I tell you, my people's, my brother, he a 70 baby. So that make him, by the time the 80s roll around, he early 8, 9 years old, before the 90s or the 80s ended, my folks a teenager. You see what I'm saying? But I'm only saying all of this, y'all, because I witnessed it. Not just from my people, but on the outside. Because like I tell y'all, and I ain't going to get all into it. Nobody want to hear my past like that. But it is something that's, you get what I'm saying, always flashing for the most part. And I ain't going to get all into it. But I seen them, y'all, 8 years old packing pistols. You get what I'm saying? 8, 9 years old going to the boot camp. Going to the juvenile. Because at one time you would go to Memorial Drive. And then they would ship them all to Boulder Crest when they built that. Y'all, I seen it, y'all. And this is my generation, our generation for some of us my age. You get what I'm saying? 40 or better. You see what I'm saying? And so that corrupted them, us. Now you got then you had that drill stuff coming out. That was even worse. That was worse than F the police. You got my nigga, I don't like, and I'm, you get what I'm saying? And they really meant that. I ain't trying to mock any of them. Them young men meant what they were saying, and it ain't good that they mean it. Because like I said, once again, I grew up with all them young men, y'all. I grew up with them. And them boys meant what they said. But it ain't good. But I'm saying all this because now the entertainment side of things, as you can see, is starting to collapse, y'all, because we are coming to a hedge. You understand me? And so that entertainment side of things is starting to collapse, and that same entertainment is what keeps all these young children doing whatever they doing. So with the collapse of this stuff, what is it gonna do to their little brains? Because they all encapped in this, not just the young people, but even people my age. because it started with us. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's like I said, but I say all that, y'all, we got to still stay focused. Know that these wars are still going on over in Israel, over in Russia. You know, it's still going down. Now you got the terrorists claiming, and they mean it, what they done to Russia over there. You see what I'm saying? And when they hit Russia, it's almost like they hitting close to home. Even though we as Americans, as America, we have had our problems with Russia, but we amended them for the most part. You know, as far as we know. You get what I'm saying? But y'all, it's going down, man. But y'all keep Jesus in your heart. If he ain't in your heart, pray. Keep God first. You know, do whatever you got to do spiritually to know that we are just a small part of this, y'all. We the big part as far as creating all the calamity and all, but we just a small part when it come down to the Creator. You know, but the Creator loves all of us, y'all. And he loves us enough that through all this Armageddon, anything that may occur, it's still gonna be us around, people. Because God loves us, y'all. He's God so loved the world that he sent his only son to die for us so that we could live forever. You know, and everybody ain't gonna believe it. But the ones that know the truth, they know the truth, y'all. Because God can be that reprimanding God as well. You know what I mean? Because he does have a wrath. So on the flip side, the ones that don't believe, just like God flooded the world, just like God said he got a fire that is all consuming, you think he playing? But hey, y'all have a great day, you know. And man, I'll be back on here with another one. Like I say, it's your man, the Morning Star. And y'all take it easy.